We were probably better off falling earlier before it got really high, you know? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm actually on a break for the holidays, but I wanted to do kind of like a bonus episode for New Year's. I'm hoping to have this out on New Year's Eve, possibly New Year's Day. It depends where I get on the editing side of things. Um, but the film is the Poseidon Adventure, which a few people have recommended before. I've been meaning to watch it for a while, but I know it's set on New Year's. I think Eve is celebrating New Year, so that's why I thought it'd be a good time to watch it. And someone actually in a recent poll I put up commented that this would be a good film to watch for New Year's. So I hope to have it out on New Year's Eve, if not then on New Year's Day. I know that Gene Hackman is in it, and I believe Leslie Nielsen is in it, and also the grandfather from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I believe he's in it as well. So I think it's a big cast. Obviously, I think it's a disaster movie. They're on a ship. I think they're sailing somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure where to. And yeah, there's like a storm or tsunami or something. And chaos ensues. But guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, a like and a comment would be fantastic. And if you want to support me further on the channel, I have a Patreon page as well. Link will be in the description if you want to check that out to support the channel further. And just a big thank you to my patrons, to Ravi, to James63, to Ravi, to Gigi Gooding, to Mary, to Blaze, and to Mihal. Thank you so much for the support. But with that, we will watch the Poseidon Adventure. Oh, already McDonald's in it. Oh. En route from New York to Athens, met with disaster and was lost. There were only a handful of survivors. This is their story. Okay.
Is there nothing more you can do with those stabilizers?
There's nothing wrong with the stabilizers, so that you know damn well what the trouble is. It's that bastard Lenargos.
Would you care to repeat yourself? He's standing right here.
I hope he heard me.
I'm assuming the guy is not helping things, maybe insisting that they go at a higher speed or something.
You realize that it's dangerous out there?
You said
That does not look good.
Bring it up, sir. Hang on. We are top heavy, and when that pump is repaired, I am taking on more ballast.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Caravello.
Oh.
I believe you've been calling me all morning.
He's in the Wild Bunch.
Now, Mrs. Rogo, another in 8 hours and remain in bed until the sea is totally calm.
You mean to tell me we had to wait all this time just for you to come in here and kiss her off with a couple of pills? How is she going to swallow them pills when she can't even swallow water?
Oh, they're suppositories, Mr. Rogo. You don't swallow them.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Rosen.
good morning.
Thought he was giving him the finger for a second.
He's praying.
We finally get to Israel. We're gonna stay put, no traveling. We're gonna get to know our grandson.
We're off your knees praying to God for heat in a cold water flat in February. More positive than prayer.
If you deliver sermons like this, it's a wonder you're still an ordained minister.
Or are you? The bet. Stripped to most of my so-called clerical powers. But I'm still in business.
Her last voyage.
We are already 3 days behind schedule. And it's costing my consortium thousands of dollars every day to maintain a wrecking crew.
Can't afford to gamble with the lives of my passengers.
Your business is to deliver this ship where we want it, when we want it. Of my legal right to have you relieved of command. 3 other officers aboard this ship have their master's license.
You irresponsible bastard.
Well, you know, when it goes to shit, everyone can look at him and say it was your fucking fault.
To sit at the captain's table on New Year's Eve? It means all your worries about those other women looking down on you is a lot of bull. You weren't on the streets that long. Do you realize how slim the chances are that even one of these characters is on this boat?
You don't have to shout.
I said, do you realize how slim...
I heard what you said.
I saw a young officer on deck the other day. And he looked pretty damn familiar. Well, doesn't that bother you?
If it bothered me, I wouldn't have married you.
Fair point. New Year's Eve. Which do you prefer, guys? Christmas or New Year's? I've always preferred Christmas. Like, not even a contest to me, Christmas without that.
Subsea earthquake, 7.8 on the Richter scale. Epicenter 130 miles northwest of Crete.
That's right, Mrs. Rogo. The great god Poseidon. In Greek mythology, the god of the seas, also god of storms, tempests. Yes.
Sorry to disturb you, Captain. Please come to the bridge.
Right.
Stern stuck on, and I'm the hotel manager.
Susan, would you like to dance?
She likes the look of the Reverend.
Frightening target, sir, and getting closer.
An SS Poseidon. Can you give me any further reading on that sea quake near Crete?
Your attention, please. Exactly 50 seconds to midnight.
Last time a lot of these people will be smiling. Literally the calm before the storm.
Mr. Martin, don't be by yourself tonight. Come, stand next to me.
What about her husband? he's hiding the young one.
Where does it look out?
On the port bow. I don't know. I never saw anything like it. An enormous wall of water coming towards us.
Oh shit. Don't know why I'm reacting like this. I knew it was going to happen, but just anticipation and just thinking of being in that situation, like, oh, it's fucking terrifying. Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Where's your man? I want him to witness this.
Get off for Mayday.
Mayday, sir?
Yes, I said Mayday. Mayday, Mayday.
Oh my god. We were probably better off falling earlier before it got really high, you know? Fucking hell.
Linda? Linda, honey. You all right?
Hi.
Hey.
We must go to the lifeboat stations.
I want you all to stay where you are. Help will be here any minute.
Can you help me?
Oh,
What are you doing up there, sis? A stupid question.
it is a stupid question.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
I say it like it would be.
Come on, jump!
You're high up, you can tell it would be terrifying, but you gotta do it.
Please stay where you are! Reverend Scott!
Look, kid, this isn't some toy boat in a bathtub, so you let us figure it out, huh? Now,
I'm
look-
sorry, sir, but Charlie, the third engineer, by the shaft, the hull was only 1 inch thick.
And keep calm. Help will be here. I'm staying right here.
Oh, there he goes. That's my old man.
Look.
For God's sake, Reverend, what you're doing is suicide!
We're cut off from the rest of the world. They can't get to us. Maybe we can get to them. I'm forward! Are you all fixed up there, Akers?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's start climbing up.
Who's going first?
It's a cinch!
Please, everybody, you heard what the Reverend said. He's taking us up towards the engine room.
What are you doing?
I want you to give this to our little grandson, huh? How long you think since we told each other, I love you?
Who knows? 20 years? Yesterday?
I love you. Not many people have had that.
Is she not going?
Here, put it back on. You'll give it to him yourself.
No.
Life is up there. And life always matters very much.
Don't know if she's gonna want to leave him. It's weird because even though they're dead, you feel like you're abandoning them by leaving them there.
Did you like his music?
I would have danced to it.
Everybody's dead who was above us before the ship turned over. Because now they're underneath us, under the water.
That's true.
I want to appeal to you for the last time.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Anybody else in the coming, huh?
No, we're on our own. All right, let's get inside.
Holy shit. I bet they regret that decision now. Alright, okay, maybe we can help some. Don't all swamp it, you'll knock it down. It's nothing they can do, man. I mean, you tried to tell them about 4 or 5 times. And they wouldn't listen.
Fire, sir. It's a special fire door, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's a safety door.
Holy shit.
Excuse me, Mr. Rogo. What if he doesn't come back?
So, how the hell do I know?
Get back, get back! Hey, Kurt. Companionway on the other side of the kitchen. Where does that lead to?
Up to Broadway, sir.
What's Broadway?
It's a service way, sir, that runs the full length of the ship.
Lead to the engine room.
Well, sir, I don't know much about below deck, sir, but there might be access from that area, yes, sir.
He's supposed to be Irish.
No! Ready to fire! We'll go back! We'll go back!
For 30 years you've been telling me what to do. Now I'm telling you.
Yes, door to Broadway.
Bakers? This the only way?
Yes, sir. There is no other exit from this section, sir.
There's gotta be. Think. This leads to the central shaft?
That's what I've been told, sir.
Okay, up you go.
Oh, shit. Shut up!
Don't panic. Don't panic.
All right.
Just because that deck flooded doesn't mean this one will.
Mrs. Rosen, you're gonna crawl right through there, believe me.
She has this illusion, always thinking she's too fast.
I'm going next. So if old fat ass gets stuck in there, I will be caught behind her.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, kids. You're next.
You follow me. And don't look down. Come on.
Take off the fucking heels. Then again, you probably need them if you're walking around, especially in the hot areas.
I think I'm getting my second wind. How are you doing, Mr. Roberts?
Fine.
Kid, go ahead. Oh, shit. Hurry, guys. Hurry. For fuck's sake, didn't I say? Fuck.
What are you doing up there? Taking a coffee break? Move it!
Please, Mr. Rogo.
He has some patience, you know, in terms of like, you know, your life is at stake as well. What the hell are they?
My God, there are other people still alive.
You're going the wrong way, damn it. You're going toward the bow.
That's right, Reverend.
Wait. If you have to go anywhere, go back toward the stern. We'll get out through the engine room, all right?
The engine room's gone.
How do you know that?
The explosions, you must have felt them.
We lost Akers.
In the shaft. He fell.
Where in the hell were you?
He jumped in after him, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
I told you to keep everybody rounded up.
Mr. Rogo did the best he could
You
to
don't
try
have
to
to
get
defend me. Now, look, preacher, I've had just about enough out of you. Act! The boat tilted and he fell. The shaft blew up and he's dead. And that's it.
I understand his passion, but like Rogo he jumped in after him to try to save him. He's wrong there.
The bow's underwater! How do you know?
This is not helping.
Wait a minute. May I make a suggestion, please?
I'm going to go to the stern, to the engine room. And if it's possible, we're going to do it my way.
If your ass isn't back here in 15 minutes, we're going the other way.
What you call's got the coolest head, the red-haired guy.
Something, Robin. I'm gonna follow Mr. Scott. You stay here.
No
Why?
way. I'm gonna help find things.
Okay, but don't stray too far.
Why would you leave him on his own? You're an idiot.
Manny, have you still got your handkerchief?
I feel safer with you.
Are we?
Oh, darling, you have to think positively. We'll see him. We'll see him.
I hope it's those two children. They still have their whole lives in front of them. You are a good man. You're such a good man.
The real honesty kind of to the betrayal between these two.
Gonna move that way and fast. Now let's go.
Mr. Rogo! Mr. Rogo!
What's the matter? What happened? Where you been?
Tell me, if he wasn't back in 5 minutes, to tell you to do it your way.
Damn it, that does it. We've been wasting time sitting here while we should have been up front with those other people.
After all he's done for us, we can't leave without trying to find out what's happened to him. You're acting as if he's already dead.
I agree with Mr.
He
Rowe.
made a deal, didn't he?
He did make a deal. Right there.
Huh?
I've been there. Me, Rogo. I've seen the engine room. I've seen the way out. And it's this way. To use your own words, let's move it.
And the water's been flooding every deck behind us.
Not the engine room. I've seen it. We go down.
I'm surprised not more of them have died since. Honestly, I don't feel anyone is safe, even Hackman's character, because what happened in Earthquake. A lot of these 70s movies are quite dark, you know.
Corridor there leading to the engine room. I went through it.
Yeah, but now it's underwater.
All right, so we'll swim through it. Give me the rope. I'm going to swim through. I'll tie the rope on the other end. When I get there, I'll give you a tug, right?
I was the underwater swimming champ of New York, 3 years running. I held my breath 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Let me do this. Now I have a chance to do something
She wants to step up to the plate. I think she's arguably the most interesting character in the film.
Thank you.
Hey, preacher.
Take a deep breath.
God. How the hell do you keep your eyes open underwater? Oh, it's gonna snap. As well. Is he caught? Oh shit. God. Fuck.
Oh, what's the matter? The rope. It's not going through.
Now, be careful.
Manny, you think I'm planning to be careless?
Oh, she's gonna do it.
She knows what she's doing.
Fair play to her. I would not imagine her doing this. I think that's really, as I said, I think she's the best character in the film. There's real layers to her. How is he holding his breath? God, fair play to her.
You see, Mr. Scott, in the water, I'm a very skinny lady.
What the hell?
Hold on, Mrs. Rosen. Just hold on.
Mr. Scott, enough is enough. Give this to Manny. Tell him he has to give it to our grandson.
Fuck's sake. She did not deserve that. He saved his life as well. Like, he said this kind of mission that he's put on himself to save these people, and then her to go, like, God, like they let her be the hero and then to kill her off. Like, it for a viewer watching it, it's cruel in a way, you know.
She got through.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
Oh God. Oh God. So I would really like for both of them to survive.
The last thing she said to me was,
Yeah. Give it to
give this to
Francis.
Manny, to give to our grandson, from both of us.
All right. But you go first. I want to stay with it just a while longer.
Well, right beneath it is the entry to the propeller shaft area. And that's the propeller shaft, that silver thing.
The thing is, even if they get to the top, I don't know if they have to, but what if there's no one there and they're just like floating in the water?
That's just one more door and we're home!
There it is, Mr. Rogo!
Linda! Linda! Shit! Linda! Linda! Oh! Preacher!
How's it his fault?
Promises that we had a chance! What chance? You killed her!
If you had gone the other way, she probably would have died anyway.
Escape!
Shit.
We've come all this way, no thanks to you! We did it on our own, no help from you!
It's interesting this kind of relationship he has with God. It's kind of an underlying theme in there.
How much more blood?
Is he gonna sacrifice himself?
Then take me!
Did he turn it off?
Rogo! Get them through!
What are you doing? Come here! Soldiers! No! Get back here! You can't have them now!
I said as well about like no one is safe. That's the 70s for you.
What do you think you're doing, Mr. Rogo? You heard the Reverend? He said get them through. Always negative. Always destructive. Well, now's your chance to do something.
He did do some positive stuff. He tried to save acres.
That's enough. All right, now what? Dead end.
But I don't think so.
You don't think what, kid?
We're in Shaft Alley. Nowhere is the steel hull thinner. This hull is only 1 inch thick.
Rescuers on top.
My God, there's somebody out there. Hold it.
Stop! Let's go!
Hold it.
Oh.
The preacher was right.
You get a moment of delight, but then like realizing the people that you lost.
Anybody else? Anyone from the bow?
No.
But did I check around a bit more? Like have more people out to check or investigate for any more potential survivors? Okay, so I thought that was an absorbing watch. I kind of thought it would be just kind of your generic kind of almost popcorn, flick type disaster thriller, but there was a real human element to this film, specifically with the old couple. I thought there was some really poignant moments with him, especially when she goes on and she saves Hackman's character when he's trapped under that kind of metal door. To do that and then for her to die was so tragic. Like as I said earlier in the film, I was hoping that older couple would survive, and the fact she kept saying to give that to the grandson, and that's really what made her husband go on to finish or to keep going, because I think otherwise he would have stayed with her. So I think there was some great tension in the film as well. It's very claustrophobic just picturing being in that situation. I can't think of many things that would be more terrifying. So you add all those kind of ingredients and you get what I think was a very good film, a very good watch. I also like that we kind of see the characters for a little bit before the disaster takes place, so you get a little bit of a feel for who the characters are, which I thought was nice, for who would be the survivors that we would be following. That was a nice touch to do like that. I like films that don't cut straight to the chase. we had a little bit of time for that as well. That was nice. So yeah, all in all, that was a very good film, a very enjoyable watch. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Poseidon Adventure. What do you think of it, and where would it rank among your favorite disaster films? So yeah, glad I watched it. Interesting kind of one to watch for New Year's, but obviously it's set on New Year's, so why I picked it. But yeah, looking forward to hearing what you thought in the comments, guys. But until next time, slán go fóill.